down in front of it. So you don't want to lift it way.
So Wayne, you're doing that to keep the arms more in front of you, right? Because you tend to slide and lift, right?
I want the arms to stay connected to your pivot, not lift away from it.
Okay.
So pay attention right into here. Don't twist it open, just turn it back together. Then hinge it up and set your right arm. And when you get to the top, you see that right arm stays right there in front of you.
Yes, sir.
We don't want to lift that elbow way above your shoulder. Okay?
One more of those for me,
Okay.
please.
So when you go the first couple feet, just turn and then hinge. And then that right elbow, see how I got my elbow on yours? I'm not letting it lift and get way back up and down.
Yes, sir.
So your job now is to try to go back slow and do that.
Yeah.
And then just tap one out there off the front of the tee.
Does that right arm feel different?
Like,
That a girl.
Oh yeah, that would be great.
Really good. Just that speed for us, Lexi.
You just tap one out there off the front of the tee. Yeah, girl.
It was already straighter, wasn't it? So do one more of those, please. And when you're practicing, I think taking your time and rehearsing it the way Wayne had you doing there would be great. Like, instead of just raking a ball and hitting it, raking a ball and hitting it, like, take your time, picture Wayne there. Go ahead and go through it again. Let Wayne take. I think you'll get more out of it.
Just think of those buttons on your shirt. Okay, so if you stand up here, buttons on your shirt, you're looking around, and that's your so you bend over. And the buttons on your shirt are going to turn, but then that should stay with the buttons on your shirt.
Yes, sir.
It shouldn't get twisted open or closed. It should just go back together, and it should hinge up, and there's your right elbow right where it needs to be.
yes, sir.
Okay.
Boy, that's totally different.
Yeah.
That's great stuff right there. Yep.
Come on over here. Let's look at this. Right? So if you look at this one, and then we put your first ones up on the right, and so here's your first one. See how the arms lift straight up
Way out away
outside?
from you. Way
See
up.
how much your arms get away from you?
Yes, sir.
Now you look at this. Look at the difference in the structure at the top already,
That looks so much better.
right?
Yeah,
And then
you
you
can
look
do
how
that.
different you're turned, right? Pretty damn good,
You can do that.
right? So let's go back and do it. And again, you keep hearing us talk about that the job while you're here for this retreat is to get the one or two things you need to work on. Know how to practice them, know how to monitor them, and then spend time with Luke Guthrie, Will McFadden, Greg, all those people that help you learn, develop your other parts so you can play college golf, right?
Yes, sir.
Like your path to getting really good isn't to get a lot better at a lot of things. It's to get a good bit better at this one thing.
Yes, sir.
Because you've done awesome with the stuff Morgan gave you and the stuff I gave you.
Yeah, you're great.
Like you've done unbelievable. Now if you can learn to get your arm structure better at the top. So again, I think a lot of it too, Lexi, because you're so new to playing,
Yes, sir.
is helping educate you how to work on it a little bit. Wayne, she's come a long way. She's only been playing, what, a couple of years?
A year.
A year.
Oh, wow.
Amazing, only been playing a year.
Yeah, you're
So
great.
like some of the stuff is speeding up the learning curve a little bit for you by like us just showing you how to get more out of doing it. So jump in there again, Wayne. Let's just take her through doing it one more time. I think that's great for her.
Look at your buttons. Yeah, see how I'm not letting that face twist all over the place?
Yes, sir.
And there it hinges up. And there you're right there together. You can feel where that is.
Yes, sir.
Good job. You figure out where that is, and then just turn and go through and hit it. Yeah, great.
Different, huh?
Definitely. It feels so much better.
How good were those chicken wings last night?
I had chicken dinners.
They were good, aren't they?
They're really good. Let's set
Yes, sir.
hurricanes.
For a damn year, that's unbelievable.
Morgan literally built my swing from like this. I had no clue how to hit a golf ball.
See how your ball flight's more out instead of up now?
Yes, sir.
That should be what you see when you're practicing. If it gets going real high, your arms are probably lifting way too much.
Do it again for us.
Yes, sir.
That's so different, kid.
That's great.
It feels like so different.
You know, and I would think maybe tomorrow, if we get to get the inside tomorrow a little bit better, then maybe let her do this first, right?
Right. It could just happen.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Probably if tomorrow, the roads, don't start trying to get started right or wrong. Do one more.
Okay.
Show us where you're trying to go. There, now with the right arm, ready? Do it again. Just stay there.
Be careful in that transition. First couple feet with what the face does.
There you
Now
go to the
up.
top. Now stay there.
That a girl.
Stay there.
That's
Now from
great right there.
That's perfect, right? Now from there, your lower body goes first. Unwinds and loses. Okay, now you go back and make your backswing. Don't you think, wait, no, she's so used to it getting away from her that you try to make this go first.
She's trying to make that get back in front
Got
of
it,
her.
right? And you're perfect there. So then from there, you unwind this, and bam.
That's what pulls the club down. That's what pulls the club down into the ball.
Right?
She's trying to get those arms
Arms
in
back
front of
out. And that's because you used to get them so crazy high and away from you, right?
her. You have to do something to get them back in front of her.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to give Morgan some credit because this has been what Wayne and I were talking about earlier. The reason you've gotten good in 1 year is because she took her time and made you learn how to put your hands on there and stand the ball. And you see all these kids and they're not worth a shit after a year because everybody just leaves them to let their hands be sloppy and then they get this stuff you hear, oh, well, once they get to a certain age and speed, we'll fix their grip. That's bullshit. She took her time,
Yeah.
and that's why you've gotten so good in a year.
Yeah. Yeah, Morgan's running me out.
So if you're up at the Creek Club, go see Morgan Hale. Good. Do another one. Night and day. Good work. Better? All right, go send us Michael.
Good job.